really got me thinking, like, am I clean or am I just really good at hiding things? That's the thing about this channel, you guys. It's always making me discover new things about myself. And today the discovery is that I am a cockapoo. Is there a word you can use to describe a person that is overall extremely clean when it comes to the areas you can see? Like anything that's in sight, it's spotless 99.9% of the time. But when it comes to areas you can't see, this person is potentially one of the messiest people on the planet. Is there a word for that, or is the word just me? Because that is me. Like, why is it that I can be so organized on the surface, but then the second you dig deeper, and I mean the second you dig deeper, it's just complete chaos. Like, I promise I did not do anything before pressing record. This is the current state of my couch. This is the current state of the table. Clean, clean, clean. Dining table is perfectly clean other than signs of life because I was sitting here. Tidy over here. Other than a few things. The kitchen, completely tidy. But then I open this drawer. Chaos. And not every single drawer looks like this. It's a few drawers. It's this drawer in the kitchen, like that's our like junk drawer. Then I have 2 drawers in the bathroom and one other like basket area in the bathroom that is a mess. And then it's my bedside table drawer that's also just chaos. But then for the most part, everything else is fine. But I've gotten to the point that I get to where these areas are really like bothering me so much. So this is now my focus of this week. It's getting these secret chaotic areas. I want to get even those organized. And even though all I want to do is fix these things, I also simultaneously don't want to fix them at all. So I kind of need to force myself to do one of the areas right now, and that'll get me in the groove. A full empty is always the first step. Did I just give myself the smallest task and then immediately reward myself? Yes. I have this piece of art that's just been sitting in the corner of our bedroom for so long. This is another one of Miles's grandma's pieces. It's so cool, but I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about maybe replacing these. These are just from Amazon, but I've been thinking of maybe getting this framed. We would have to get a slightly bigger frame, like a frame with, what's it called? A mat. A frame with a slightly bigger mat so that it actually fills this space a little better. But I just love this, and I'm trying to find more areas. We have so much of her art, so I'm just trying to find more areas in the apartment where it makes sense. And I think the colors in this piece really work with the color of the bedding. Our bedding always comes up more brown on camera, but it's really like a greeny brown. I don't know what to call it. What is? It's from West Elm. I forget what even they call it. I'll put the name here. But I just feel like this muted color, I feel like it'll really work with the muted colors in this piece. So just thinking about that, and also just waiting for a time when we're willing to spend money on a frame for it. So for now, it's just sitting here. Miles is at a work dinner tonight, so I did a thing. Pork gyoza sushi. Last night while I was enjoying my sushi, I also prepped a huge batch. Like, this is probably the biggest dough ball I've ever created. Like, truly the biggest batch of my sourdough English muffins. That was bulk fermenting all last night while I was watching my shows. Then it cold fermented in the fridge overnight. And then this morning I rolled them out, I shaped them, I got ready. All before 9 a.m., which for me, that's kind of huge. But be honest, what are you guys thinking about the curls? I discovered that I kind of can make my hair pretty curly. Like, I discovered I essentially have curly hair like about a month ago now, probably. And this is day 3 of sleeping and then just trying to revive the curls in the morning. It's getting crazier as the days go on, but I think it still looks good. But it's just something that I need to get used to because this feels right now so messy compared to obviously my just like straight blow dried hair. But I think it's fun. But I don't know, I go back and forth where I catch it from certain angles and I'm like, whoa, this is getting out of control. But then sometimes I'm like, no, this is so fun. But right now I'm going to hop on a wedding planning call. We're really getting into the nitty gritty now, which is a little overwhelming because sometimes, let me know if you guys, if you've been through this experience, if you understand, like sometimes the smaller the decision, the more overwhelming it feels, because it's almost like, really, like I have to make a decision on something that's like so small. Like when Miles and I are talking about these smaller things, it just feels like so unnecessary. But obviously we have to decide even the smaller stuff as well as the bigger stuff. But the bigger stuff like makes more sense in my brain of like, yeah, we need to take time to think this through because it's like, you know, it's a bigger thing. But then when it comes to the smaller stuff, I start thinking like, wow, we have to decide so many things, like even down to the tiniest of tiny details, which overwhelms me a little bit. But also like we are still, how many months now? We're like 3 months. Nuts. 3 months is crazy, but 3 months is a lot of time. And so like deciding all these smaller things this far in advance, it overwhelms me, but it also makes me feel very much on top of things, because I'm like, if we've talked about this little thing 3 months in advance, like we're really organized. So yeah, I'm gonna get on that call. Then I'm gonna cook up the English muffins. I think I shaped 30. Is that true? Or no, maybe like 22. But there's a lot in this batch and I made them bigger this time. Some of my other batches were kind of like mini muffins. But then after that, I'm gonna get back to organizing a few of those areas that are in fact ruining my life. Look at this stack, beautiful. Also, I wanted to show you guys, every other time that I've done English muffins, I've used one of my cups to cut them out, and it's resulted in like mini English muffins, which honestly, I don't hate. I think they're so cute. They're like kind of the perfect little bite size, but so many times Miles and I were eating 2 of them because these are so small. So this time I used my Stanley to cut them out, and it was just big enough to make like, that's like a true English muffin size, like just a touch bigger. But this is like substantial. I've said it once, I'll say it again. These are the best face masks. Get them, try them, you will fall in love. Like, this is what I mean by secretive, complete mess. You look at the rest of my apartment, you would have no clue that this is actually what I'm like behind closed doors. It's insane.
Whoa, there's like nothing in here.
Right? I did good.
You left all the important stuff though.
Yep.
Oil of oregano and zinc. Whoa!
Look how big they are.
God. Wow. These are like full size.
No, those are like real.
Oh my god, they look so good.
Right?
I kind of want one right now.
You should eat one. I ate one, they're good.
I'll put some butter.
So it is the next day. I organized pretty much everything in the bathroom, and then the day did get away from me. So we are in the next day now. This morning, Miles and I went to Solid Core, and then we came home and we tried the new batch of the English muffins. They are incredible. This round is by far my best round. They are the perfect thickness. They're the perfect size. Like, they look store-bought, but they taste homemade. And if you ask me, that's the perfect mix. When you're baking, when you're making anything, you want it to look professional, but have that homemade, good, fresh taste, and that's what they do. But I know, trust me, because I'm someone who loves to watch a cleaning video, and I understand it wouldn't be a good video if I didn't show you the before and afters. So I'm gonna show you the drawers now. You remember the before, and this is the after. I've got hair over on this side, face over on this side, body in the back, and then some just travel stuff over here. It would look a lot better if I had like little mini organization containers. But listen, I'm a normal girl. And when normal girls declutter and organize, they don't just suddenly obtain all matching cute organization bins. You know what I mean? That's the internet girls who are not real. I'm the internet girl who is real. So I don't have any of that stuff. But the bathroom is now in a place that no longer distresses me. It was not making me feel good. And now the task is to maintain. I want to keep it like this as long as possible. Also yesterday I went through my bedside table. The amount of random stuff that was in there that didn't need to be in there. It really got me thinking, like, am I clean? Or am I just really good at hiding things? Because like, while there will never, pretty much never, be clutter anywhere that you can see in my apartment, like the amount of random things that was in that drawer that I was like, I'm just straight up hiding this at this point. Like, this is just a thing. Like, I feel like a dog and with like bones. Like, I'm just placing my cherished things in spots where no one can see them because that makes me feel better. But that doesn't mean I'm clean, you know? That's the thing about this channel, you guys. It's always making me discover new things about myself. And today the discovery is that I am a cockapoo. But now today, Miles and I are gonna go to a like street music festival. We're gonna meet up with some friends there. We've never been, I don't know what it's about. I think it's called the the Belmont Sheffield Music Fest. I'll put it on the screen. I'm not exactly sure the name of it, but we're gonna go there. I'm hoping they have like cute little stands with cute little like shops. I love looking at some cute vendors. I'm always on the hunt for new art. I don't know if that's the vibe of this place or if it's just like more food and drink, but food and drink is good too. This is my outfit. Again, not the Crocs. This shirt is from Express. I've had it for so long and I rarely wear it, but something about pairing it with this high tank to see the little white poke through, I feel like it gives it a different identity that I'm now obsessed with. So this is now an outfit that I think I'll wear 4 billion times. Before we head out though, I want to quickly refresh our wooden utensils. I'm gonna use this mineral oil them up. They're starting to get, I don't know if you can see, they're just starting to get a little dry. And oiling them is a way to keep them good. It's a way to keep them sanitary. And I don't do it as much as I should, clearly. But I just kind of do it whenever I see them starting to look like they need it. I think typically you're supposed to do this once a month. I'm not even sure. I just do it as needed. This is the way that I do it. It's probably not the correct way to do it, but I think it works. Someone in the comments, if you know what to do, let a girl know. But I just kind of put a little bit in my hand and then rub it into the utensil. Obviously, I make sure these are clean before I do this. I mainly focus it on the area that I cook with, but I do the whole handle too. Then what I do is I just let this sit here for like a few hours. So while we're out and about today, I'll just let these sit. The oil is gonna kind of soak into the wood utensils, but it'll still be oily when I come back after a few hours. So then what I'll do is take a paper towel or something like that, and I won't rinse off the oil. I'll just kind of like dry off the excess oil just so the utensils are no longer oily to the touch, and then that'll keep them looking pretty good for another few weeks. Honestly, I don't even keep track of how often I do this. I just kind of do it whenever I'm feeling they need them. But this is supposedly the way to keep wood utensils, wood cutting boards, stuff like that. It's the way to keep them nice and good and clean. But now I think we're gonna head out, right?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this could be an extremely short video. This could be a very long video. Your girl has no idea. I have not edited it yet. But just in case this is getting very long, I'm gonna end this vlog here. But I think I am just gonna pick up the next one because it is Memorial Day weekend. We got a lot of time to do a lot of exploring. Starting today at the festival, tomorrow we're gonna get out and about. I'll put a few sneak peeks right here just because I think it's only fair that I'm teasing us doing very exciting things only to not show you. So this is the next video. If you're interested, come back for this one. But if not, that's okay. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for making it to this part in the video. If you did, I think you like it here. I think you should subscribe and let me know. I wanna know, and I want you guys to be honest. Are you secret? Let me know if you are a secret messy person just like me. The first step is acknowledging it, you guys. Here I am, acknowledging it. I am like a dog who's just burying my treasure. On the surface, I'm the cleanest gal you ever meet. That sounds like the surface of me is clean.
If you look at my skin, it's the cleanest thing ever. At
first glance at my environment, you may think I'm the cleanest person ever, but all it takes is opening a drawer, you guys, to really humble me. Nope. This is the reality of living with Miles and having him say things in the background. You gotta delete it all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. And I'll see you guys next time.